drifting past the corner store. Umbrella blooms on a vinyl floor. Every streetlight hums a name. My quiet dusk kind into a flame. And I'm just trying to feel okay again. Coffee cold, my jacket's thin, but your voice cuts through like violin. You said the world is cracked but soft tonight. We whispered songs beneath the neon light. Why do I replay the sound of your laugh when no one's around? You caught me slow, falling in the glow. And I've been living in rewind scenes, chase warm through worn out dreams. Night chill, late blooming static rain. Lo-Fi plays on the basement floor. We painted clouds through an open door, but the city eats the quiet fast, so we stretch the night to make it last. And I know I may be faded, but your light still breaks the gray. And I know I may be jaded, but you stayed when others swayed. My chill, late blooming static rain. Look back, not too far. There's a shadow where the lost things are, and you still remain like a vinyl loop in summer rain. Why do I replay the sound of your laugh when no one's around? You caught me slow, falling in the glow. And I've been living in rewind scenes, chase warm through worn out dreams. My chill, late blooming static rain. Eyes closed on the train, raindrops sink with the window pane. You fade in slow, but I never learned to let you go. Every frame's a ghost I try to name. Every second hums your name. If I blink, you vanish. If I speak, it shatters. Why do I replay the sound of your laugh when no one's around? My late blooming static rain. We wrote our names on the window steam, back when silence still meant something. You laughed like film that caught the light, my ghost in saturated white. But we burned out in the time between. Your jacket still hangs on my door, but it don't smell like you no more. Every wall still hums your tune, and the living room becomes a monsoon. Why do these moments freeze in frames I can't unsee? You're the blur I chase in every flame, and I've been wandering through the past like a reel that spins too fast. My Polaroid ashes still remains, sidewalk cracks and dusty skies. We kiss beneath the power lines. Even pain looked good in you, soft lit lies in pastel blue. Ooh. And I know I said it's over, but I lied to keep it neat. And I know you found your closure while I'm still stuck on repeat. My Polaroid ashes. Look down at the frame, colors melt but leave your name. And me, still the same. that this snapshot has an end. Watch the embers curl beneath the gloss, every smile a hidden loss. If you blink you'll miss me, if you breathe it's history. Why do these moments freeze in frames I can't unsee? You're the blur I chase in every flame, and I've been wandering through the past like a reel that spins too fast. My Polaroid and ashes still remain. Satellite hum. I pour warm milk on a sleepless night. City glow mixed in satellite light. We drifted slow down memory lane. My 3 a.m. escape from pain. Parked in thoughts too tired to fight. Old jazz tunes from the dashboard hum. The world outside just came undone. You whispered dreams between the static buzz, like none of this was ever real, just us. Why do the stars feel near when your voice is all I hear? And I'm floating through the wires of the sky. You held me like a low-lit song where the quiet always feels so strong. My chill night milk on satellite drive. Late night stores with neon hearts. We counted satellites falling apart. You said the sky was soft and fake, but real enough to hold our weight. And I know I may be dreaming, but what if dreams are just old facts? And I know I may be leaving, but this drive keeps pulling me back. My chill night milk on satellite drive. Why do the stars feel near when your voice is all I hear? And I'm floating through the wires of the sky. You held me like a low-lit song where the quiet always feels so strong. My chill night milk on satellite drive. Look close to the screen, you and me on laser beams, somewhere in between reality and pixel sheen. Why do the stars feel near when your voice is all I hear? And I'm floating through the wires of the sky. You held me like a low-lit song where the quiet always feels so strong. My chill night milk on satellite drive. And I'm floating, just floating on satellite drive. You stitched your name into my sleep in violet threads too soft to keep. Your laugh hung light in summer air, my echo on the garden stair, where time forgot to even speak. Curtains move, the breeze comes slow. Lavender blooms in candle glow, and in your eyes I saw escape, a woven dream. touch remain in every thread I can't explain. You're the fabric folded into me, and I've been tangled in your song, spinning loops where I belong. My chill lavender tapestry. We lay in shade, the sky went cold. You whispered truths I never told, and every silence felt like grace, woven deep in time and space. I may unravel, but you held me like the loom. And I know I may unravel, but you held me like the loom. My chill lavender tapestry. Breathe in, feel the thread pulling gently from my head. You're here, even still, in woven hush and floral thrill. Why chill? Does your touch remain in every thread I can't explain? You're the fabric folded into me, and I've been tangled in your song, spinning loops where I belong. My chill lavender tapestry. And I'm tangled all in, tangled all in your tapestry. Dialed on in the dark.
Yeah, phone screen lights my empty bed. A missed call from the moon, you said. Call me when the stars are gone. My dream left ringing all night long. I stared at clouds that never bled. You were soft like lunar dust, but far away and hard to trust. Still I reached out every night just to hear your voice light. Why chill did you have to glow when I'm stuck down here below, floating in a message never read? And I've been dialing out to space, hoping time will still embrace my chill missed call from the moon. City hum like ocean tide. I kept your texts, I never replied, but in my heart you left a trace, orbiting my empty space. And I know you're just a shadow, but you lit my mind like flame. And I know it's just a number, but I call it just the same. My chill missed call from the moon. Buzz, buzz, silent tone, all alone with the unknown. Your name fades too soon on my screen, my phantom moon. Why chill did you have to glow when I'm stuck down here below, floating in a message never read? And I've been dialing out to space, hoping time will still embrace my chill missed call. spin slow. Danced in dust at the end of day, a golden hush that wouldn't stay. Sunlight caught your broken shoes, and every step just slipped away. Your breath was soft, your hands unsure. We spun around like we were pure, but shadows stretched across the room, and you were gone by afternoon. Why do I still replay a slow goodbye in light decay? Every corner hums our final song, and I've been waltzing through the haze of all the almost yesterdays. My dustlight keeps me dancing on. Ceiling cracks, the vinyl skips. I trace the ghosts left on your lips. The record turns but never ends, like echoes trapped inside pretend. And I know I can't rewind it, but I keep the tempo near. And I know I can't rewind it, but the dust still pulls me here. My Dustlight Waltz. One step, then we part. Light and shadow tear apart. Still I move alone to the rhythm you had shown. Why do I still replay a slow goodbye in light decay? Every corner hums our final song, and I've been waltzing through the haze of all the almost yesterdays. My dustlight keeps me dancing on. One last spin before you're gone.
Muffled sweet.
Sticky words in a sugar haze. Your voice loops back in buttery waves. We talk in circles late at night, melt into the sound we made. Lips like velvet, thoughts half-baked. You say things twice just to feel safe. In this warm delay we disappear, like syrup spilled across the year. Why chill does your tone still hum when the day is overrun? You're the echo sweet that won't decay, and I've been living in your tune, where nothing ends, it just resumes. My caramel echo chamber, drifting slow in a candy mist. Nothing here I wanna fix. Your whisper drips in dopamine, like late night dreams on a movie screen. And I know we might be fading, but this loop's too sweet to break. And I know we might be fading, but it's worth the sugar rate. My chill caramel chamber, fading softer now. Say it again, you don't know how, but still you repeat
chairs and paper walls. Clock hands crawling down the hall. You said hope is just a shape, my companion in the wait, but I still held it after all. Name gets called, I don't reply. Your shadow passes, stay behind. The silence here, it bends like light, turns every second into night. Why does time move slow when you're nowhere left to go? You're the love that never lets me be, and I've been dreaming in this space where nothing moves but still has grace. My waiting room reverie, magazines from years ago, pages torn where names don't show. You once wrote me in the crease, but it vanished with the breeze. And I know this isn't heaven, but it holds a kind of peace. And I know this isn't heaven, but I pray the wait won't cease. My waiting room reverie. Look up at the screen, all it shows is in between, but still I remain in the pause between the rain. Does time move slow when you're nowhere left to go? You're the love that never lets me be, and I've been dreaming in this space where nothing moves but still has grace. My waiting room reverie. Please wait. Still waiting. Shh. Yeah. I found your voice in a dusty hum, mixed with songs that never come. You left me notes on cassette sides, and whispers only I could hum.
Your handwriting bled through tape, each syllable a sweet escape. You said forgive the way I fade, but even static holds your name. Why do your words still play in the his that won't decay? You're the memory tangled in the sound, and I've been tuning through the pain. Every channel says your name. My letter in the speaker hiss.
Fast forward, but you don't go. Rewind just brings a softer glow. In broken reels I find your truth, etched in his but born of youth.
And I know you're long gone spinning, but this noise keeps you around. And I know you're long gone spinning, but I hear you in the sound.
My
chill letter in the speaker hits play now, don't erase. Your voice lives in empty space, still warm, still near. A murmur only I can hear. Why do your words still play in the hiss that won't decay? You're the memory tangled in the sound, and I've been tuning through the pain. Every channel says your name. My letter in the speaker hiss.
let us stay.
Crack sky. Yeah, we danced beneath fluorescent glass. You said dreams don't always last. The city hums a rebel song, and I won't stop until I pass. Feet too sore, heart too wide. You looked up and said we tried, but even ceilings made of fear can break when no one volunteers. Why chill does the world still dim? We got fire in every limb. You're the riot glow behind my stare, and I've been climbing through this night. Even shadows feel like light. My chill glass ceiling, midnight air. Elevators out again. Stairs become my only friend. You held my hand, we made it burn. One more floor and no return. And I know they said stay quiet, but silence never raised a flame. And I know they said stay quiet, but you taught me how to name my chill glass ceiling.